In San Francisco tonight, a family has tackled the tough job of turning a loved one's loss into something positive. As Wayne Friedman reports, it hasn't been easy, but their work may make a huge difference on the other side of the globe.
It is a small apartment near Lake Merced, but already it contains a library.
We have mostly children's books.
They're in boxes on top of other boxes that have taken over the living room and, to a certain degree, the lives of these people packing them.
Each of these books are stamped saying dedicated to love.
Emma Ortega has stamped those words 2,200 times now, each in remembrance of her son, named Love, who was born in the Philippines, who she raised in the States, who went back to the Philippines for a vacation early this year, who will never return.
He had an accident.
He was a really, really great guy, and his name is Love, and he embodied all of that.
After Love died, his family went through the usual stages of grief, disbelief, anger, sorrow, despair, resignation. They knew they needed to do something to get past this. But what?
Either you take the path that you suffer, or you do something so you will overcome your suffering.
And so the books. When Emma and Lorena went back to the town of Baladan, where Love died, they found people so poor that in the local school, kids were trying to learn reading without books.
There's a need. Even Metro Manila itself doesn't have any books in their library, and that's already the city. You can just imagine a province, a small town like Palindan.
Because he loved children and to fill those holes in their hearts, this small family took it upon themselves to give that school a library. They began collecting books.
Instead of wallowing in my own self-pity and me missing him, at least it motivates me to live, to get up tomorrow and say, hey, I'm doing this project for somebody else.
Come November, they will take those books, along with any future donations, to that same small town. No, it cannot bring a family member back to life, but for the Philippines, Love's loss could be a future's gain.
Who knows what happens, you know? They read a book about Einstein, or they read a book about, you know, Mother Teresa, or, you know, it cannot just imagine what the future will be for these kids.
In San Francisco, Wayne Friedman, ABC 7 News.
If you'd like to help in the Baladan book drive, you can call Emma Ortega at Books for Love. There is the number on the screen, 415-337-7095.